Hello and welcome back to Ireland. Yet another episode of harvesting, I'm afraid, but this field is very, very small. If I hop out, we can just have a quick check. Yeah, it's not going to take long at all. And over here is a seeder. And this seeder does have a course already set up. So, let's go and get him going straight away. That'll be the first thing to do, of course. So yeah, course is all ready. I'll just show you it quickly. So I'm going to start here. And what are we going to seed? What are we going to seed? We're going to put oats in again. That is correct. Because I'm going to do oats this time, save them for the horses, and then that should be plenty. So, I don't see any point in waiting. This is going to take him a little while, so we may as well say, please begin. We'll just hop out. Yeah, there we go. Seeding. So, we need to get the harvesting done, but before we do that, I will just show you the horses. Now, I had to skip an entire day because of rain. I did top the animals up, but I forgot that I turned off horse helper. And obviously if you turn off horse helper, the horses don't get ridden. So they were at about 12,500, but then because I forgot to ride them, they went down to 11,400. However, we bought them for 5,000 each. They are more than double their value now, which is good news. So into the tractor, into the harvester even, let's get on with this harvesting. So, engine on. That'll be useful. Harvester does need a bit of maintenance, but we will do that after this field, because this is our harvesting done for the next few episodes, probably. This field was perfect, I believe, so we should get a nice amount of canola from here. Now I don't remember if we sold the wheat, so I'll have to double check that. If we didn't sell the wheat, I'm going to look at the price and obviously see if it's worth selling it. If the canola is worth selling straight off the field as well, then we will do. I don't have a trailer next to the field. So hopefully, well, I was going to say hopefully we don't fill up the entire harvester, but actually I'd like to fill up the entire harvester, because that means we've got plenty of canola and plenty of money. Canola is obviously worth a lot, so it's beneficial if we have a lot of it. And this isn't a massive harvester, to be honest. I see weeds up ahead. I didn't see anything about weeds when I was looking just now, but maybe it's just a small patch. Or maybe it's not weeds, maybe it's actually my header trailer. Stupid me. After this, we've got a bit of an interesting job to do. Obviously we'll look at the crops and see about selling them. I've just turned the time up, you might have noticed. But also, what I need to do, or want to do in fact, is to clear a bit of space around the fields. We've got a lot of trees and some of them are in quite awkward positions, to be perfectly honest. So what I would like to do is buy a chainsaw, because I don't think I have one, and then chop some trees down. We'll rent a tree stumper, I was going to say, a stump grinder, and try and remove some trees, like these ones here on the left, which you can't really see if I go that way. Those ones, which I'm always getting trailers and stuff caught under. It'd be good to get rid of them, I think. I don't think this is going to take long. Oops. But, quick check. And that should be gone. Okay, I think I'll stick it onto a time lapse. And we'll get this field done as quickly as possible. Okay, we are 89% full. I think we're going to have just a little bit too much to fit in here. But that's good. It means we've made plenty of money, plenty of canola. There was also a great demand for bales that popped up, or at the bale sell point. That is where we usually sell our silage. So it is possible and hopeful that it is silage that has a great demand. So we'll check that out in a moment. And I can see as well that the worker is almost finished. So that's good. Ah, this is perfect, you know. There's exactly one harvester's load worth of canola in this field, if it's perfectly looked after. That's good. Okay, so we'll switch that off. Turn the beacons off as well. And I'll extend the pipe. Just turn the engine off. So let's just tab across. How are we doing here? Very well. Almost finished. Are there any enormous missed spots? You know what? It looks like he's done an outstanding job. Just a couple of bits in the corner. We can go and tidy that up though. Stop. Thank you. So I'll just finish what he missed slightly. So let's check out these prices. Canola 1192 and dropping. Okay. So at the pub it's eggs. Right. And here it's grass. 337 for silage. That is an alright price, but it's dropping. And the canola is at 1192 at the port. We will sell it. So let's just go and get this dropped off. And price is 1192 still. It's still a very good price for canola. So let's get off. We know exactly where the port is. It's easy to get to. So I will just quickly hop down there. I did mention in my other series, the Max Realism series, that I know what map I want to change to after we finished on this map. However, it says at the moment that it's not ready. Going to need a little bit of time before it's ready, so we might have to extend this series by another couple of episodes longer than I thought I would. The plan originally was 30, but depending on how close the other map is to being ready, I might have to extend this to 40 maybe. Anyway, I'm chatting. Let's get this sold and make some serious dough. Yeah, not that much. But that's another 9,500. I'm not going to complain at all about extra money. Very, very slight change of plan. We're going to go and blast some herbicide onto this field. Because that plant growth is young, so I can actually drive on there with these tyres. Don't know if this will be enough herbicide, but we'll see. Oh, get out of the tree. Nobody can see what I'm doing otherwise. Let's go into a much higher view so we can do this. Makes it easier to see. Yeah, that's just it really, isn't it? It just makes it easier to see. Nothing else to it. Drop it down. I think maybe we need to lift it just a little bit there. Okay. Let's get this sprayed. And obviously this is just a pre-application to try and prevent any weeds coming through. Not sure if it will work. It seems to have worked in the past when I've done it, which is good. I think I'm just going to speed this up. I'm going to do my silly time-lapse method, which is where you hear the tractor just going... That was my impression. So, yeah, I'll just speed it up quickly and we'll whiz around this field and get everything done. Right, we need more herbicide. So I think, because this was not part of what I planned to do today, I'll just finish it off afterwards. I think we can buy herbicide from the sort of the hut I put down here. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, we can. So I'll just fill it with herbicide anyway. I'm going to need it for the other fields. Oh, let's lift it up. Okay, we've got a lot of weight off the wheels now. I will just park this guy over here. There we go, yeah. I know it's heavy. Put it down, try and make it a bit better. Put the handbrake on, engine off. Now, both of these need repairing. And I've been saying for about 4 episodes now that I know what I'm going to do, I just need to do it. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to finally put this lovely mod I found on ModHub. I really do have too many mods enabled. There we go. Toolbox. So we'll just check afterwards who this is by. So I think if we pop it by here, just on the corner. There we go. Ah, okay, so it's the repair sell point. So that's just a nice little mod. It's by LS Agra Service. And that's just going to allow us to repair our vehicles a lot more. Obviously, we don't have anything. So, who should I take to the shop? Who should I take to the shop? I think that actually the Fent is going to be the best option to go to the shop with anyway. It's going to be the one that I use for running the stump grinder. Let's just check. No, I just did a bit of a mouse wheel scroll then. You won't have seen it, obviously. But yeah, just to see if I had a chainsaw. So I'm going to get over to the shop. I'm going to buy a chainsaw and rent a stump grinder. And I'll be back in a split second. Right, we need then... Look over here. Chainsaws. I like this one. I think it's a really nice one. We're going to buy that. And then for forestry, we want a stump grinder. There we go. Are there any modded ones that I could use? Ooh, the bio belt. Ooh, that's quite cool. Might be easier to use as well. Leasing cost 127. We can have a work light. Where's the work light? Is that down here? I don't really see anything changing. Ah, it's there. Well, I don't think we need the work lights, to be honest. Let's lease that. So we've got our chainsaw. We've got a stump grinder. We can put a stump grinder on the front as well, if we wanted. I think, at least for transporting, we'll put it on the back. And I've still got a bale spike here. I did not remember leaving one. Obviously I did, because it's here. But anyway, back over to the farm, and we'll repair the tractor before we try doing this work. Because it really, really does need a good repair. 44%. It's just not going to work as well as it should do. So, let's get back to the farm, get repaired, and get on with some cutting trees. time to test out our little repair shop then. I'm really hoping this works. Oh, there we go. Get it repaired. And perfect. So I mentioned already 2 of the trees that I'd like to cut down. That's why I've been driving so slowly. These 2 here in the middle of the field are quite annoying. So we have got a small trailer we can use for logging it up. Hopefully we're going to make some money from this as well. Let's get our chainsaw. Try and chop it as close to the ground as possible. This does look to be one of these annoying sort of trees that is not straight. Yeah, exactly. One of those. I have dealt with these many, many times before. It is quite annoying. I'll just get this logged up as quickly as possible. Yep, that works. We'll just put them all over here for now. We've got the small trailer that we can use for putting these in. Why can I not pick that up? It's being very temperamental here. There we go. Ah, we've got it. Okay. And we'll pick this guy up. For some reason I seem to have lost my mouse cursor. I don't know where it's gone. Okay, that's another one logged. Now, I know the trailer isn't very long, so I have to be careful with the sort of size that we go with. Really, I should bring the trailer over, I guess, but that would be too intelligent. Right, that's better. Now I can see a bit better. For some reason this guy here does not want to come off. There we go. This one needs to be trimmed off manually. Okay. That piece is going to be too thin, I think. Yep. That one as well, apparently. I think we can fit that into the trailer. Once we've done this tree, I will go and get the trailer, because that'll make life a lot easier, won't it? In fact, I don't know if that's going to be too big. Right. Let me go and get the trailer. Right, I brought the trailer over, so we're going to get this stuff loaded in. It's very odd that I can't see. I don't know. I don't know. Now, I'm not expecting to get much money from these logs, mainly because they are very small, and small logs don't fetch as much. But we only need to make 126. I think it was 126 anyway. The amount that it cost us for the stump grinder. And I'm doing this for 2 reasons. One, because we do a lot of the same stuff over and over again. And 2, because honestly, these trees have been annoying me a little bit. They're just getting in the way all the time. Right, how big is that? I would say we cut that to here. think I have to put super strength on. There we go. See, now this piece will be worth more. Really, I should have put that piece in first as well. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I just drop that a second. If I tilt this up, perhaps I can fit some logs in there. That'll be good. Oh, I was not actually in the right place then. Ah, cool. Very good. So we'll go and get this sold. I have absolutely no idea where the, I guess it's a sawmill, but where the sawmill is. Let's have a quick check. Oh, it's there, just across the road. Oh, that is good news then. Right, let's go and get this sold. And that will be the end of today, and the end of this episode. It looks like our field... Don't tell me it's gone to a second stage already. Yes, it has. Right, okay. So, in that case, we're turning plant growth down to slow. Because otherwise, this is how last time I ended up not being able to apply fertilizer because of this. It's crazy how quickly it's done that. Let's just see. I've parked right on top of it, so can I still get to it? Selwood. That was the 71 that I had in here, I believe. Let me just quickly have a check. Yep, that was those, so I need to unstrap them, I guess. There we go. Maybe now No. Okay. So, is it forward of here? Is it by there then? Because that's where my bucket was last time. 1608. So, how much did we get in total for one tree? Bearing in mind we've still got a little bit of tree left, actually. 1679. Nice. Switch the engine off there. And we'll head over here. And we will just very, very quickly get this done. Oh no, I think I just mulched my trees. It's quite difficult to see it actually, isn't it? Really? Wow. That was impressively quick. Very, very quick. Well, I thought that was going to be a bit more dramatic. That's apparently not. So, well, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I will see you again soon. As I said, I'm going to get that tree just in front of us cut down and make a bit more money. But, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.